it won't take much experience with Fallout 4 to have been burned by these guys. These are Assaultrons, very powerful. They have a charged energy attack. Up against them today are 100 Synth Eradicators, high-end synths. So 100 against 100. Let's see how this plays out. Now, the Assaultrons are rarely seen in more than, say, clusters of 2. Not that that really even constitutes a cluster. So I was curious what would happen when you piled several dozen of them on a small playing field against an equal number of synths. And it's pretty clear from this that the AI system in the game really can't handle much more than perhaps 100 total active participants at a time. Or at least that's my experience. I do have a high-end system with an i7, tons of RAM, modern graphics card, all of that. So I don't think it's my system, I think it's the software. The point being, I could say a 200 versus 200 battle. I don't think it would be any more dramatic. What we're seeing is, I suspect, the limits of the game engine. But clearly, once the action begins, you have a decent amount of participation here, a lot of particle effects. It's red versus blue, I guess good versus evil. I don't know how you'd view these guys. I suppose if you're an Institute fan, then the blue is the good guys. Whatever the case may be, here we are. And this is kind of some foreshadowing here. You see the synths, strong though they may be, are quickly cornered, and they're surrounded by these Assaultrons. And what that will mean as the battle progresses is that the Assaultrons have a nice concave by which they can attack the synths. I think they end up getting quite a few more shots off. And these charged attacks, as I'm sure all of you are aware from the Assaultrons, are extremely lethal. My character has been killed off a great number of times by an unseen Assaultron that's perhaps snuck up on me while I've been fighting gunners or other enemies. So these are by no means pushover units. They're some of the toughest NPCs you'll come across in the game. That said, I was curious what some elite tier synths would do when faced against them, and we can see already that although quite a few of the Assaultrons have been destroyed, the pyrotechnics from the laser beam that the Assaultrons use have been overwhelming the synths. The synths may be resilient, they may be strong, but just like the player character or the sole survivor, they're no match for these red beams. And the end is near for these synths. The Assaultrons, once again, are surrounding them here in the corner, and it's becoming a bloodbath. It was a little more even earlier on, but I think this is a pretty clear tell that the Assaultrons are the more powerful unit. So I don't know if it was a mystery, but mystery solved, I guess. We now know that the Synth Eradicator, while maybe formidable in its own right, is just not up to the task. These Assaultrons are some bad dudes. They have an extremely powerful attack. I don't really know how strong their other attacks may be, but these charged red beams are just absolutely decimating the synths. Here we have a big flurry all at once, and we're down to our final 3 or 4 synths. They have no chance whatsoever now. So thanks for watching. Hope this illuminated the game a little bit, maybe answered some questions you had about perhaps the strength of these synths versus the Assaultrons. Surprise, surprise, the Assaultrons are very tough. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time.